Welcome to Lexi Podcast. The existence or disappearance of the small glass pane, even the window frame in that room smelling of roses, did not bother her in the slightest. Finally, the Saturday I've been waiting for has arrived. When the door to my mother's room was locked with a sure click, I crept to the back of the house, waiting by the window. The wailing noises prompted me to slip my fingers through the small pane of glass, gently lifting the curtain, just enough to see. The room was illuminated by the light of the television screen showing an advertisement for instant noodles. My mother reached out her slender hands and quickly grabbed the man's bruised mouth, like a hungry child grabbing an apple and devouring it. I turned my face away from the darkness, my heart beating a few beats faster. And I didn't have the courage to watch the next scenes. Usually in the movies I watch often, after the passionate kissing scene, there will be a scene of unbuttoning the buttons and suddenly switching to another scene that has nothing to do with making the audience regret it. I can't define my feelings when I see my mother and that foreign man locked lips. There was a slight tingle as if a swarm of spiders were crawling along his spine. Then the most obvious is regret for not having the courage to look at it longer and deeper. Saturday and then back to Saturday. I was planning to stop that sneaky snooping behavior to focus on studying. But my feet betrayed me. The legs that were used to the old way were anxious to sneak out and stand by the window frame that lacked a pane of glass. In the television screen, a naked man and woman were entwined. And on the white bedspread scattered with scattered velvet rose petals, the foreign man ripped off the last piece of baby shirt that was indifferently stuck on my mother's chest and then did the same things on TV as if he was copying. And paste. The hair on the back of my neck stood up. A 15-year-old girl witnessed such obscene scenes for the first time with her own eyes, embarrassed to the point of paleness, but her eyes were still fixed on her muscular body, curling up each muscled muscle, slimy and sweaty, and moving. Motion. My head is floating. Haunting or impressive? Even though I tried to think of other, purer things, that scene kept popping up in my head every time I covered my blanket and closed my eyes. Flawless white skin color mixed with dark brown skin with sensitive, weird tattoos. Challenging curvy back. The hair is overflowing. Magic hands. Obscene words. Whispers. Those mixed images and sounds kept going round and round in my head like parasites stuck in the cerebral cortex. I am confused, very confused. The third time, when I heard the sound of a foreign man's motorbike parked outside the gate, my brain alone had to struggle with eyes, hands, and feet to decide whether to continue stalking or not. 3 against 1. The righteous tongue clicked one last time. And the brain gave in.